Ladies and gentlemen,
Today, we're going to be experimenting with people. Let's go!
have you ever wondered why objects fall from mid-air without any external force applied?
It is a state of motion where gravity is the only force upon an object, where air resistance and wind are ignored.
Every object, no matter if it is heavy as a tank or light as a feather, it will fall. The only difference is how fast it happens.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if we drop a marble from a certain height, like 2 meters, and then double the height to 4 meters? Will the time it takes to reach the ground also double? To answer that question, we're gonna conduct an experiment. We're gonna drop this marble from a height of 2 meters.
We're gonna use a stopwatch to measure the time it takes for the marble to reach the ground. The moment of truth. 3, 2, 1.
As you saw, doubling the height does not mean that the time it took will double in turn. If anything, it took less time as it created a phenomenon called acceleration.
The marble falls in downward motion and letting gravity do the work for it to fall. And it is because of gravity that causes the marble to speed up as it falls, creating acceleration.
The length of the trouble does not necessarily mean that the time it takes will double, as acceleration speeds up the descent of the marble and causing less travel time.
Have you ever wondered how a closed umbrella would fall compared to an open one? To answer this question, we will drop this umbrella from 4 meters. We will see if shape in any way or form will affect the air resistance and in turn decrease its acceleration.
We're gonna use a stopwatch to measure the time it takes for the umbrella to land on the ground. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, we're gonna open this umbrella and drop it again. 3, 2, 1, go!
An open umbrella falls lower than a closed umbrella due to a difference in air resistance. The open umbrella's larger surface area and flat shape create more drag, acting like a parachute and slowing it descends. In contrast, the closed umbrella compact shape reduces air resistance, allowing it to fall faster. This difference is noticeable when dropping both umbrellas from the same height simultaneously. The open umbrellas' lower fall demonstrate the significant impact of air resistance on falling objects.
Have you ever wondered which would fall faster, dry cotton or wet cotton?
To answer that question, we're gonna drop this wet and dry cotton balls from 2 meters at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go!
The answer is probably obvious, but let us expand the question. What causes the wet cotton to fall faster? What changes occur that influence its speed?
The dry cotton drops slower than the wet cotton, as the dry cotton has larger surface area, creating more air resistance that resulted in a slower downfall. The wet cotton, being heavier and more compact, fell faster despite both weighing the same.
Studying and knowing free fall is important because it helps us understand gravity, motion, and acceleration, providing foundational insights into physics that applies to fields like engineering and space exploration.
People is a part of this world. It is as natural as the light warming our skin, the water that we drink, and the wind in our faces.
Free fall is an unbreakable law of physics in this world. We have made use of this law for practicality and entertainment.
It's okay to be afraid of falling. As long as you can get back up, nothing is over.